Wagwan and what's up? It's Josh. Welcome back. Today we're reacting to The Flash, Season 8, Episode 16, The Curious Case of Barry Allen. Last episode was a little bit disappointing in my opinion. It was the Into the Still Force episode. The promo made it seem like we might be getting some callbacks to Godspeed and Zoom, and it was just a bit rubbish in my opinion. We didn't get a lot of that. We got to see Nora again, which was cool, and we also got seeing Barry using the Still Force kind of. It was all a bit confusing, but I'm very excited for this week's episode nonetheless. If you guys enjoy, remember to like and subscribe, and let's get into it.
Critical hits.
Move off, the cleric attacks with the sacred flame.
Way stronger than my glaive.
This was really cool. I like this. He's running around, he's sorting out bits and bobs in the city, and he just comes back to play board games with his friends. I like that. That seems very sort of realistic to what Barry would be doing. It's a nice touch, keeps everyone involved. It kind of sounded like more was going on with Chester. We're being hit with a big one, Barry, you need to come through. But no, it was just Chester being Chester. I like that.
I get it. It's a little different for family game night.
A little. It's got a 600-page instruction booklet.
Well, I read it.
Fair. I'm kind of siding with Joe now. 600 pages. I can barely do 50. Okay, I'll be realistic. I can barely do 20. But there's no need. We're moving on.
The whole thing. You trying to make me feel like I ran back in time?
What can I say, Alan?
Aww! This is great! We haven't seen Captain sing for ages. I like that. Oh, that's a nice callback. That's made me happy.
Might as well list the whole area on villainhideouts.com. These warehouses haven't been in use in 7 years.
Right, I've got to point out, I really like this because we can see Barry's case in the environment. And it's a lesson Oliver taught him. But it's something, you know, Oliver taught him back in season 1, and we're still seeing Barry do it, so I appreciate that. But the Flash is getting points today.
Phasing unsuccessful.
This will be interesting. To see Barry weak and vulnerable and not flashy, I'm going to enjoy. Because it'll be interesting to see how Barry copes and survives. And he's different to sort of Oliver in a way. Oliver was used to injury and he just got through it. Barry doesn't have to get through it, he just heals.
Heart rate's spiking.
We're acting like Mach 10 isn't fast. Hang on. I'm gonna do a quick Google search on how fast Mach 10 is. Yeah. 7,672.69 miles per hour. That's fucking fast. 10 times the speed of sound.
Where did you take us? We are a long way from...
Nice. Great Wall of China. I don't see why it's still... I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
It's like I don't recognize my life. But maybe that's what happens when you have more years behind you than you have ahead of you.
Shit, we're getting really into sort of the mentality of Joe at the minute, you know. He's feeling kind of depressed. He's not okay. He's got this anxiety about being old and not knowing about the world, and he's not doing much of his life. It's sad.
Then run, Barry.
Run.
We got the line. I'm struggling with this one a little bit. It's struggling to engage me. It feels very filler. It's got no relevance to do with the Steel Force or Iris or Frost or any of the rest of the season. It's just kind of, it's very out there. It's a very good concept, and it's been a lot of fun, but it hasn't grabbed my attention as much as I thought it would.
Over 100 years old.
Come on, Barry, you can push through. In Young Justice, Jay Garrett's like 103, so you should be cushy, mate. You should be cushy.
Or what if?
He kills that outfit. That looks banging. I like the I was just admiring the outfit. I like the comment about Allegra not having a code name. It'll obviously, hopefully, by season's end, she'll get her code name. But I don't know. I'm just theorising. I've still not been pulled into it, so I'm just kind of zoned out a little bit.
Those latent pieces in my subconsciousness, then I can bring her back.
Oh, Barry ain't liking this. Here we go. This has been the best part of the episode. He's gonna be fuming. It's Barry. He's got to be fuming. He always is.
I can do this. I have to.
She is sounding a little bit crazy. So I can kind of understand. I do understand where Barry's coming from. This is fucking with the laws of nature. I don't know. I know it's probably not going to end well unless Barry stops it right now. But she is genuinely sounding a bit crazy. Yeah, because putting the Speed Force energy through all of the chemicals and stuff in this room is a very good idea. I can't see how this could possibly go wrong. Well, I'm glad it picked up at the end of the episode at least. Barry destroying all of Caitlyn's very hard work. Like Barry does, really. He just fucks it up. He didn't do it sensitively at all. He just did what he had to do, I guess, or thought he had to do. Caitlyn looked pissed. I'm sure she's gonna do something to get some sort of vengeance. I don't blame her, because he didn't approach it sensibly at all. There was sort of no sensitivity behind it. He just blew up the lab in her apartment, smashed the windows. I'm sure he's probably not going to pay for that either, so R.I.P. Caitlyn's bills. The rest of the episode was good. It was a good storyline. Like I said, very fillery. I didn't really know. I didn't know. It was very hard to become engaged with it. I really struggled with this one. It was a good overall premise, and if it had been a different part of the season, or earlier on in the season, like episodes 1 to 5, I probably would have really enjoyed it. But talking episode 16, we've only got 4 left now, so it was quite hard to get behind putting it in this late, and considering that it's a 20 episode season, it's just like they could have found a better use for their time, but it's almost like they've got too many episodes for what story they had. For Joe's storyline got cut really short, I felt. We had 2 scenes with Joe and Singh, other than 2 main scenes other than the last one of where he does the dress up role play thing. And I think there could have just been more to it. Joe's stubborn. He would have clapped back at Singh a bit more, but like go get coffee, and Singh gives him tells him what he needs to hear, and that was that, really. We're gonna get into the promo. It is called Keep It Dark, episode 17. Here it is.
You sped us out of the way and then put out the fire.
I did?
What are they talking about?
I think there may be a new speedster in town. I have to know if it's him.
What scared you so bad that you had to run all this way just to be sure I was still here?
Okay. This is what we need. This is... hang on. First thing I want to talk about. We're going back to the fucking Lian Yu. And so we knew Thorne got taken by Argus, but it didn't clock to me that they would stick him on the prison in Lian Yu. Banging. What a result. New speedster in town that saved these people. It's next week. It would have been a week break, but I'm shit. And then Thorne, obviously, his return. What scared you so much for you to come and have to check I'm here? So, yeah, this is... I'm here for this.
Wait, just to be sure I was still here.
This seems a lot more story-like. This I'm engaged in this already. So Danielle Panabaker directs next episode. New meta in town, we already said that bit. Allegra pulls out all the stops at CC Media to protect a source and a friend. Series, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So we're getting main storyline, Barry going to Lian Yu to talk to Thorne, and then second storyline is Allegra at CC Media. Looks very cool. Yeah, let me know what you thought of this episode down in the comments below. Like I said, I didn't not enjoy it. It was very hard to be engaged in it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're excited for next week's episode. I am. It looks really good. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.